You know, I just realized that instead of doing this every single time, I could just make a scene with all these elements in the right places instead of dicking around with all this. Brilliant. Well, it would have been brilliant to have thought of that before. I've been doing this for a while. When can we expect the Iberia patch before Christmas? Fuck if I know. Fuck if I know. Okay, so last week we left off trying to figure out a way. Well, I vassalized France. Okay, we gotta roll back. We gotta roll back a little bit. So, I fought France for years and years and years and years and years and got very little out of it. Other than the fact that I bled them dry, destroyed their manpower base and their economy. After that, Austria and Tuscany and Brittany each took their turns declaring war on France and blasted them to smithereens. Then, I declared war on the remainder of France and vassalized them out of spite. Time goes by, and I decided that I want to finish up mission trees before this game ends. And to do that, I need to take some of this land right in here. Let's see, actually pull up the mission tree. Where is it? Yep, there's one of them right there. Religious unity. I don't know what you need for this one. Oh, we already have everything. Okay. So to do that, we had a war on Austria. And you can see we're not at war with Austria. What I, through a lot of waiting around and following alliance chains and looking at rivals and alliances and stuff like that, I realized that I could declare war on Bohemia, who was allied to Tuscany, without Mebagin, who is the emperor, joining in. Meanwolf!
So this what 2 p.m. feel like D?
Feel like D. If you feel like a D, I don't know where you can get one. I don't know. I feel like I had a really clever sex joke in there, and then it just kind of it just kind of faded. But anyway, thank you for the resub. 11 months in a row. So Memmingen refused to defend Bohemia because Bohemia is their rival. And it also prevented Austria, Defender of the Faith. Well, no, wait. Well, anyway, Defender of the Faith was in there somewhere too. But basically, I'm fighting Tuscany with the express purpose of breaking their alliances with Memmingen and Austria, so that I could then declare war on Austria later on without bringing Tuscany into the war. That's the idea. And as you can see, I've chewed my way through the Tuscan border forts, and we're kind of working our way into their heartland now. So yeah, Genoa is the next on the chopping block, and we're moving all of our troops in that direction. Nope. No can do. Oh, and I'm allied to Scandinavia in the Ottomans. As usual, Europe looks like my bedroom. A clusterfuck? Tunis is in on this too with me, and they're like sieging down the Bohemian capital right now, uncontested. I've been blasting down enemy walls a lot. Please tell me this is the best. Yeah, that's the best. Unfortunately, I had a 3 siege general earlier who kind of led the war for me, but he is so far dead. Game hyped up new enemies. Yeah, Tuscany kind of Tuscany took over, I don't know, 2/3 of Italy, and then when they had the opportunity, they pounced hard on France and just gobbled them up. We've got a lot of Tuscan troops in our territory up here, but they're just sitting on forts that aren't going to be falling anytime soon. So I can work on what I'm doing down here without too much pressure. Like, this is the one that they've breached the walls on, but they don't have a general there. It's at minus 78%. It's going to be a while. Conquer the English for lulz. Well, yeah, actually, that's why I'm doing maritime ideas right now because I need to be able to bolster my fleet up before I can take, basically walk across the English Channel. How was the evening out with my friends? It was quite fun. We went to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios, and what was awesome was that it was fucking dead there. Nobody was there. Nobody was there, so we basically nobody was there in the terms of that, normally there would be tens of thousands, and there was maybe only a few thousand people there. So we had the run of the park. Everything was a walk-on. We had, the longest line we waited in was, maybe 20 minutes, and that was for the Stranger Things room, or the Stranger Things, spook house. And that was just because that's kind of the one that everybody goes to these days because, Stranger Things is so popular. What's the next nation you will do? I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Alright, so what do we got here? Rebels that are about to enforce their demands. Independence for Portugal. Where? It's got to be like a little stupid speck of something. Galapagos Islands, which are hostile sieges. It's just got to be some, islands somewhere. Rabaul, Ley, and Madang. That sounds like stuff over here. Here we go. No, those are different separatists. Here we go. What do we got here? Yeah, there we go. That's one of them. All right, so we got some transports over here. Yay. We've got a little bit of we got a guy over here. So let's tell those transports. No. I'm gonna say it's not. It doesn't want to automatically use these ones. It wants to use the larger one. Okay, let's do this. Well, I missed a lot. No, France in Tuscany is huge. Yeah, things happened. Pennsylvanian, what happened to your multiplayer stream? Did you smite them all and become #1 world power? No, well, we didn't stream it last week, just this past few days, just because a lot of the players couldn't make it. A bunch of people were sick or jet-lagged or migrained up, and a lot of people just couldn't make it, so we were just like, let's just scrap it for today, and we'll continue next week. Someone just asked what my income is. 1438 total, about 900 extra at the end of the month. Am I in Moscow yet? I am not in Moscow yet. And we're working on this. We're just going to dev up a little. That coal? That's coal.
Eat a bag of dicks.
Nice.
Eat a bag of dicks.
You should help Tuscany Fort Italy.
What?
Bag of dicks. I'm balls deep in killing Tuscany right now. I'm not helping them do jack shit other than die a painful death. I could send 2 armies north. Oh, it looks like they broke the siege that they were actually making progress on. I'm actually making really good progress right here. This is their capital, which is a level 9 fort, I believe. Yeah. So once I'm through this one, I can't actually make for their capital. Wow, 43% war score. That's great. Yeah, we don't want those Portuguese. Oh, here we go. Wait, those aren't mine. I was like, rebels. They must be my rebels. No, they're not my rebels. What is the war with Tuscany about? The war with Tuscany is to break their alliances with Austria in Memmingen. That is that, and I could do that right now if I wanted to. That is the main goal, is to dissolve their alliances, but I'm also going to feed bits of France back to France, because France is my vassal. Set Ben a challenge as a Native American tribe in either Florida, Pennsylvania, or up in New York and take Moscow. Oh, God. The North Americans are so boring to play. They're so unentertaining. Oh, I rolled a 1. And I have a free merchant. And ideally, we want to just keep bouncing this trade around. Native Americans are so unentertaining. Right, there we go. Just take 20,000 men. And we're going to do these ones first. Go! Alright. Naval force limit modifier plus 50%. So my naval force limit is now 707. Oh, Kato? No, it's not really that fun. See, that's the thing is, like, where a lot of those challenge runs that are just, start as one nation, then crawl into the corpse of a slightly different nation, and then just, just do crazy shit as them. Because Kato is just migrating south and basically becoming Aztec, and then it's just like, well, I've already done an Aztec run. Hey, Captain George, thanks for the cheer. 300 heavies. I'm going to be building quite a few. The problem is my seaman levels. We got to make sure our seaman levels are good, which they are right now. They're fine. So I can start doing that. I have cash out the wazoo. Let's see. Crate template. A template of 20 heavies. Screw GB. Now we're gonna let's do some screw GBs. There we go. That's 20 heavies right there. Well, we breached the walls up here, which is great. No deal, fuckers. God damn it! I rolled another one there. God damn it. Oh, Great Britain no longer considers me a valid rival, or not a valid rival. Maybe they may have just changed it. I'm certain I'm still valid. Coring distance, force march, artillery bonus versus forts. So that'll allow me to stack it higher. How are they doing up there? Not great. Not very good. What about the challenges, Greece, the Byzantine vassal? Well, I mean, that would be one where you basically just had to do a lot of rerolls, and that's another thing that I don't particularly enjoy is the challenge runs where you reroll a lot. I like the challenge runs where you have to do something that's difficult, not the ones where you just have to get lucky. The newest Black Ice 10 has been released for Hoi 3, and he plans or just gonna accept its crashy and buggy mess. I've actually been paying more attention to Black Ice, because Black Ice has gotten a little ridiculous for me, and I haven't been playing it a lot. Hey-oh, we got pretty lucky on Genoa there. We didn't have to fight too hard for it. We're going to kick their fleet out. That's what we're going to do first. Freedom of the press. I got to stop playing on speed 4 because things are going a little crazy. I love that they got rebels firing, too. That just makes things beautiful for me. Beautiful. All right, over here. Transport. Bam. There we go. Unify Islam as the Tims. Nah. Korea? I've never played Korea on screen before. I've played it off screen. I was thinking about doing a South American run, doing the Inca, because I've tried that. I tried that before on YouTube and failed. I thought that would be fun. Oh, right, they got galleys. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. They got galleys. And my fleet's not very good at fighting galleys. They're gonna rip me up. Unless I start... Oh, yeah, they're hurt. Fighting them... I always forget how difficult it can be fighting inside the Mediterranean. 2, 1... Yeah, we're losing pretty bad here. Run! Like a bitch! Yeah, we lost a lot of heavies there. I completely forgot that they were mostly galleys. Oh, God. Start out in La Plata, Argentina. Well, La Plata, Argentina isn't a nation, in the game. You would start out as, like, Cusco or any of the other Incan subs over there. Start out as one of those and then form the Inca. Because they are a formable nation. I'll blast this down. Because I have the points. Alright, so it looks like I murderized these guys relatively well. La Plata is just a region. Yeah, there we go. Wait, yeah, okay, they're using the right fleet now. There we go. There we go. And yes, someone asked, there is one to conquer Germany as one of the Indian nations. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what I want to do. Damn these guys and their galleys. I've done a galley heavy playthrough before. I should have remembered. Should have kept that in my mind. Ooh, gain manpower? France gains liberty desire. Yeah, cannon fodder. Let's cannon fodder the French. Build a galley fleet. It's not that important. It's really not that important. My fleet is going to be mainly for beating up the English, so it needs to be a heavy fleet. I'm not going to be doing a lot more Mediterranean warfare after this. Oh wow, we're already at, you know what, we shouldn't be working on this one. Because we need one of these armies to be flexible down here. Is that a low-level fort? It's got to be a low-level fort over here. It's only a level 2 fort. Oh, God. Oh, it's grasslands. Not a big deal. They're on... Oh, Bohemia went up to high. I was like, no way they're on high. Alright, we're at 33% war score with these guys. A couple more... These two sieges go down, we'll be in a much stronger position. I don't care about them taking this fort back because it's only a level 2. And there's a couple other big forts down here that they'll have to get through to get to me, too. Oh, we should give this guy a leader. Sure. It's enough. Just so he doesn't get wrecked by rebels. I mean, I don't need to keep this going to ridiculous proportions. Haha! There we go. We just have to... We got their capital. Oh god, yeah. And rebels are starting to pop in their country pretty regular-like. And there's that. Okay, so I think now is the time to knock Tuscany out. We have 49% war score with them. Pretty good. Give the French some of their land back. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's clear the offer, make sure there's nothing on there. They are to annul... Well, what treaty do they have with Russia? I just saw that. Well, Memmingen is the one we need to take off of there, and Austria. They need to annul those treaties. Nothing else really matters, I don't think. Military act. They have an alliance with Russia now, too? Well, no, it doesn't matter after this. So I think the idea after this was just to declare war on the Ottomans, or not on the Austrians and bring the Ottomans in. Favors 30 months ago, called on multiple wars, fighting in another war. Okay, I think we can, because before we could have gotten the Ottomans into it, we might still be able to make that work. Alrighty. Do we want to fight another battle or two, or just... call... I think we should just end it with Tuscany here, because we could get what we wanted, which was annulling those alliances. And then we could work on giving land back to France. connect some of their land back together. What does that put the peace deal at? Return cores, war score. See, the next best one is like there. So yeah, we're not gonna get that out of it. Well, that's what we needed. And force them to annul more of their treaties. Maybe. Surprised we could. No, we can't even do that. I feel like we can't. I feel like we should be able to, but we can't. Do we want to just keep hitting them? Because I gotta just keep hitting them for a while. No, but they got see, that's the thing, is we got rebels popping left and right in their country, and I don't feel like fighting them. So I think what we do is we just return some land to France and annul the alliances like we originally wanted to, and then fill out the rest with cash. Not that we need it. There we go. That's pretty good. France gets 2 provinces back. I annul their alliances. There we go. Only 1 million people dead. Just 1 million. It's fine. Now we march back, and the next war, I think we either declare on Brittany or Austria. Brittany because they're allied to Austria. Tuscany would seriously... They think they're in a position to join in a war. But I am pretty sure this is what I was planning.
We love you!
Shut up, baby, I know it!
Well,
God damn it, why?
time is a thing.
Thanks for the resub, 6 months in a row. Time is a thing, goddammit. Why? Time is a thing. Oh, we are still at war with Bohemia. Right, I forgot about that part. They were the primary, they were the actual primary in this. So I guess we'll march up and then hit them. What was the war goal? Imperialism. Oh, Tunis just backed out. All right. I'll march down there. It's fine. I'll march back. It's not a big deal. What kind of fort is that? Level 5? You're a pansy. Big fleet. Battle fleet. You're gonna pop up this way. I completely forgot that Bohemia was actually a thing in this. Hit Brittany first out. Well, the thing is that Brittany still has huge alliance chains. Hello there. Hello. The idea is to declare war on Austria. And hopefully, because before the Ottomans were willing to join. Now they're like, eh, but I think I think they're in another war right now, right? Would be drawn into multiple wars. How would that draw them into multiple wars if they're not in a war right now? That would be one war. Alright, you guys start doing your thing over here. I gotta hit some Bohemians. Take Verona and sell it to Tuscany. Wait, why would I do that? Why would I sell land to Tuscany? I just beat the crap. 1 million men just died fighting them. Why would I give them land? Oh, yeah, here we go. Love it. Lose professionalism, gain ducats, gain power, burn the city to the ground. I think I will. I think I shall. I mean, I don't actually need anything from them. Concede defeat. No, that's fine. What's the suggested demand? No, I get more like prestige doing that. Yeah, we'll just do that. It's fine. I didn't actually need anything from them, and I did burn their capital to the ground. That felt good. It's nice to get the sack event when it actually matters. I'm building the Panama Canal right now, for those who were wondering. It's under construction. Oh, we got something that needs to be upgraded here. Probably that one light ship. Enjoy your rebels. They got rebels all over the place. Go home, guys. Go home. Alright, so now let's take a look at this. Because before, we could get the Ottomans to join us. Yes, that's what we wanted. That's what we wanted, is declare war on Austria and just let the Ottomans dogpile the HRE. World power list. Show that. Ottomans, then me. Then Great Britain, Ming, Spain, Tuscany, Russia, and Austria. Russia and Spain are... Wow, Spain is behind. Interesting. Can everybody use the Panama Canal during war or only allies? I think only your allies can use it. Well, I'm... No, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure... No, I don't know, actually. I haven't thought about that. I would say everybody would be able to use it, probably. That's my guess. That's my guess. France, have you learned to love me yet? You're getting there. You'll learn to love me. Don't you worry. Ooh, 100 spy network. Let's see. Alliance actions, no corporate actions. Corrupt officials, slander merchants. We should get one of these in Austria, too. There we are. Going up a military attack ahead of this war would be a good idea, too. Promise the Ottomans land, don't give them shit. Do a USCA Vicky 2 run. Probably not, unless I get some people to play with. I honestly don't really enjoy Vicky 2 that much unless I'm playing it multiplayer. Single player I tend to find to be a little boring. Alright, this fleet has some stuff in it. Probably some captured stuff. Alright, so here, let's merge this together, split it up. Select this unit. You are going to protect trade in English Channel. These guys, are we still building ships? Still building some. We need more heavies. Screw you, Great Britain. Yeah, we lost the effect of trading and stuff because we stopped trading, basically. Oh, balls. Well, I can afford the money. I could throw that stuff down the chute. It's not a big deal. And we'll use the Caribbean. Oh, cancel that. We'll use the Caribbean to build up some lights. All right, you guys have your orders. Build up the thingies. Because I need more lights in the world. Also heavies. What is our I wonder what my discipline is at. Can't be that high. 20%? 27%. Are they at war again? Oh no, I saw a blockade down here. And it's just, oh, those are just Tuscan peasants. Oh, hey! I am very honorable. Now, just pardon me while I dig this mass grave and fill it with Tuscans. Moravia? Oh, yeah, Moravia or Moldavia would be a fun one. Or Wallachia. I would love to be able to make that work. That's one of those ones where you need a little bit of luck, though. Oh, shit. I didn't mean that. I wanted to do that. You wouldn't marry me, you bastards? I own you. We actually have some manpower in the bank, which is crazy.